Hello there. I wanted to give you an example of how not to do research and why it's important that you do, because sometimes the trolls who don't do the research is really horrible. But at the same time, I did bring this one upon myself by fucking up my own research, which I am quite happy to admit. So let me give you a bit of a story that involves, of all people, Derek Tate of the Destiny Church in Christchurch. We'll get there, I promise. Let's work our way backwards towards it though. So this was a comment that was made on a site that shared some of my content a few days ago, and I've actually blocked this individual from most of my pages because they're nothing but a nasty right-wing troll who gets everything wrong. So, mentions Derek Tate, mentions that I live in Carthy. A couple of things. I don't. Secondly, didn't run from Derek Tate. Let me show you what happened. Now, what that person is referring to is actually this post here originally on my Facebook page, where I incorrectly said that Jade Tate was the daughter of Derek Tate, because that was the information I'd been given, and I had no way of fact-checking it directly, and I fucked it up. And, as you can see, I apologise for that mistake. So I even jumped onto Jade's page where she had shared this and pointed out my mistake and apologised there for it as well, because I fucked up. And this is where Derek Tate jumps in, getting all uppity about a couple of things. Now, quick thing to remember here. The internet likes to hold on to things, so this post has now been taken down, so my apology with it has been removed. But then there was Derek's comment about the mosque shootings and not buying into mainstream media, and this is where the research side of things comes in really handy. Now, you may recall, just after the Christchurch shootings a few years ago, the Destiny Church reclaiming Christchurch in the name of Christ and putting up protests and events outside the Al Noor Mosque. This made worldwide headlines because it's a disgusting thing to do in the wake of a tragedy. Now, if they'd done their research, they would have picked up something about this. And that's the fact that the press almost worldwide, including CNN and Al Jazeera, had one particular source of information that they were using to get across images and video of what was going on. Me. That's right, I was approached by media worldwide after a friend sent me the photo saying, can you please make sure that this gets out to the press, because he doesn't use social media in that way. So that's what I did. And if they'd paid attention and done their research, they would have known all about this instead of sitting there making up shit about what happened in mainstream media and what really happened, because I know what happened and I worked with the mainstream media to get the word out. Research, huh?